What is up, YouTube? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is episode 10 of Total War Rome 2 Rise of the Republic. Now guys, last time, if you can remember, we took over this city right here. It was a bloody battle. It was a hard-fought battle, but we did it. And the Samnites right here, right down here, they are struggling, guys. They are struggling. They only have one city left. They have 3 settlements left, and that is it. We have bit into the soft underbelly of their empire, and I don't think that they can recover from this. So, guys, welcome. If this is the first time that, you know, you've listened or, you know, just watched one of my videos, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. I always like to see new people. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. So... When I first entered this game, when I was about ready to record, I completely forgot about how much territory we have actually taken over. Guys, look at that. Look at that. We we almost have Central Italy under our control. I think our next move is going to be completely wiping out the Samnites, which is hopefully going to happen either this turn or next turn. Realistically, it might take 3 to 4 turns and maybe a whole video to do. But what I'm wanting to do is afterwards, I'm wanting to declare war on these guys right here because they're a little too powerful right now. And, you know, I just can't have them in this area. You know, there's only enough space for one big dog on the block.
We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an
honest answer. These guys are doing great up here.
You have reached civilized lands now.
But people are starting to kind of fall out from me. I mean, like, it's not because of anything we've done. It's just because I've kind of neglected to pamper my allies around me, which isn't that big of a deal because they're cautious. I don't think that they will declare war on me because they'll get stomped. But I don't know. It just kind of sets me off a little bit because I want to make sure that people have my back, and one of the people that had my back is almost entirely gone. This faction right here, which I don't think they even own this territory right here. So, yeah, poor people, poor guys. So we have a lot of opposition, guys. We have these guys right here, these guys, and these guys, and oh, these guys. But these guys are almost dead. Samnites are almost dead, so no one really cares about them. All right, so we're going to spend 1 turn recruiting, and then I think we're going to march on Neapolis. Can we? I'm not sure if we can actually get through here, like right through here. I think we'll have to go around, which that's all right. So I'm planning to take this army right here, besiege this city, recuperate, send this army over around here, capture these 2 settlements, and then the city that the army that took the city right here is just gonna go over, sail over, and take this. So that's really the whole gist of the plan down here. Now over here we do have some rebels. Some rebels. Rebel scum. They are, yeah, they're not really doing a whole lot right now. I think I'm gonna leave them alone for a little bit. I need to recuperate. I might want to possibly raise an army in Rome now. since these guys, I don't really trust these guys over here. And right now, that is my soft underbelly, is my capital. So, it's been a long time since our consul has been in the thick of things. Get on the watch. All right, guys. If you guys want to check out a really cool video, go on to Joe Rogan's YouTube channel and look up an interview with Dr. I think his name is Bob, like Geometry or something like that, or Geontry. I forgot his last name, but he is a leader of a team that programs and makes artificial intelligence. So the whole podcast in the video is really about AI, which is incredibly fascinating. So if you guys are interested in that, I would highly recommend checking that out. Oh yeah, let's just take care of these guys so we can get our public order back into the swing of things. Boom, stabby stab.
Get going, men. What a pitiful excuse for a garrison.
How are our garrisons doing, by the way? Yeah, I mean, all of our garrisons are strong in this region. We've been at war constantly, and I want to have some peace for about maybe 4 or 5 turns. Each turn I want to invest in a specific region. You know, buy a few things. See, like right here, these are all almost all of them are tier 1 buildings. I mean, we've kind of neglected this providence since the 4th episode. So yeah, so let's do something right here right now. You know, I'm gonna back it up. Let's build that, and then let's build some more food. We have 37 food right now, but guys, I mean, you just never know what's gonna happen. And plus, like, there are some other benefits along with the farm. +1 growth, 60 wealth from farming, 3 army replenishment, which is actually gonna be very useful. The 3 army replenishment. Let's see. In this, we can't do anything. Yeah, we're kind of broke. So let's march our army up, and if we march our armies up, yeah, there we go. We're just gonna steamroll, and that was it, guys. That was the majority of the faction that opposed us. That was the majority of their power, their remaining power, right there in that settlement. So we are just cleaning up right now, you know. We do have to be diligent, though. We have to be very aware of what we're doing, because the public order is not that great. Not that great in this province. Although we haven't really had any huge issues with rebel scum. We haven't had any issues with any rebels, which is very nice. I just don't see. Okay, so Taurus is really pushing. Yeah, they are really pushing. Let's see what type of units they have.
Moving out.
So they have the Peltests.
I will do for Rome and glory.
They have Hoplites, which are very solid units in this game. They're kind of like the base unit in this game. You know how like just like militia was kind of the base unit, or like well, I guess Hoplites were the base unit in the vanilla game, but it really just depended on the culture. Yeah, I mean, like North African swordsmen and, you know, Hastati were kind of the base unit of the western side of the map, and then on the eastern side, you know, it was the pikemen and hoplites. I believe that the hoplites are kind of like the base unit in this game as well. They also have some Tarantine peltists, which do an incredible amount of damage. Look at that, 41 missile damage. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Plus they have 40 weapon damage, and then 29 melee attack, and then 42 melee defense. Those are very, very impressive scores. Which is why I don't want to go up against this faction. They're very powerful. They're just way too powerful for us right now. I mean, some of their power comes from how they consolidated their empire, right? So they have this peninsula that we have to get to that has 4 cities on it, which is probably where they started. And it's well defended, and then they branched out onto this huge, massive land, and in a central southern Italy, and you know, their geographical presence and their positioning geographically is favorable for them. There are some choke points like right here, right along the Mediterranean, right through here. You have to go around here to get to this settlement. You know, there's just like a lot of small passageways that are going to be hard to fight in, you know, and kind of move an army around. So it's not going to be ideal for us to go after that faction right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. All right. Well, let's end the turn. There's not a whole lot going on in our. You know, we're, as I said before, we're just playing cleanup, so. So if you guys have any recommendations on what should I be playing next, just leave a comment down in the comment section below.
Our merchants trade as they are told. What of yours? Would you have coin?
Okay, this is incredibly interesting. If you guys have been watching this campaign so far, you will know that they have declared war, I think, 3 times on us. So, I don't think that they dislike us. I just think that they were paid to declare war on us. So I'm going to take it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is like really low. There we go. I was like, I was like, what's going on? I moved my mouse across the whole mouse pad, and it did this. What? Wait, what was that? Oh, another migrant tribe? Where's the migrant tribe at? Oh no. Please tell me they're not like up here. Will it show me? Oh. Oh, that's nowhere near us. Man, I thought that it just like... I thought that they entered our territory. I was just so taken back. I was like, oh no. Apparently, as soon as they spawn on the map, though, we make contact with them, so they're known to us. And I believe they're kind of like... Okay.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
Warlike and treacherous. So they're not really gonna declare peace on anyone. Is everybody at war with them? Do they start off... Well, they start off at war with us in the Veneti. That's interesting. Okay, so... Guys, we just have so much that we can develop that we don't have enough money for. But as we just increase the you know, lucrative economic opportunities within our regions, I mean, it will naturally just increase the amount of money that we make, which will therefore increase the amount of things that we can revise at one time. And guys, in 7 turns, we are going to unlock the Hastati, the Trirari, the Principes. That's going to be incredibly exciting. But in order to have armies that are filled with those types of units, we must have a stable economy. We must have an economy that is durable. If not, we won't be able to recruit the units that we want to recruit. So oh my. So Tarsus has moved in. They have moved in. And and dang it, they're going after. Oh, they're gonna make it. Oh man, I think they're going to take this, so we might have to share this providence with them. Yeah. So our mission is kind of done with conquering these guys. So let's pat ourselves on the back. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm sharing a border with someone I don't necessarily trust and don't have any cultural affiliation with, I'm going to upgrade my providential capital, which is on the edge of my territory, because it provides a better garrison, which will make the enemy hesitate. See, look at that. So the first one just provides native Greek militia, Latin spearmen, Latin tribesmen, and native Greek archers. But now we get 2 centurii units, 3 Roman swordsman units, and 4 levies, which is considerably more beneficial. What else can we do? Nothing. Big load of nothing. Good job, Taurus. Good job. I might send a gift of gold over to them. I want to remain on their good side. Oh, and we get a triumph. Is that because our... well, hold on. I've never seen this before. So, History Civis, check out the YouTube channel. He has a great explanation and a breakdown of the symbolisms and the culture behind a triumph. It's incredibly gruesome what the triumph was actually about, but it was a show of strength and one of the greatest honors that could be bestowed upon a Roman citizen that happens to be affiliated with the government, which at the time were, you know, like generals. So it's incredibly interesting to see how the triumph come to kind of morphed into a parade, because I'm pretty sure the inspiration for our modern day parades were Roman triumphs. At least that's how they were that's what they were kind of based off of. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to upgrade this capital. Like I said, it's going to be the same explanation that I gave you last turn. What can we do over here? Oh, 100% commerce, local, 3 tariff from trade agreements. Yeah, might as well. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're almost getting 3,000 per turn now. So I'm going to check my armies to see if I have any mercenaries in my armies, and I'm going to disband them. Nope, doesn't look like it. So right now I have 5 standing armies. These 4 armies are very, very prestigious. We haven't really lost too many armies. I mean, we lost a few armies in the beginning of the campaign, but ever since we took over our northern enemies, we have retained our Eagle standards in all of our armies. So congrats, guys. You know, it's kind of an accomplishment. Let's see if these guys will bow
Come
down.
then, speak. The people will consider what I hear.
Oh,
But
you guys are
must speak
stubborn.
without delay.
You guys are very stubborn.
Our wits are.
I mean, guys, have your culture survive even if you're subjugated. Come on. That's whatever. Corton. Whoa, high chance of civil war. Okay, so we really need to find out where that civil war is coming from and how we can stop it. So let's see. That's the wrong map.
Welcome.
Oh, nope. Okay, let's see which party is trying to secede. And let's see if we can stop them. So it's nice because our family owns the majority of our land, which is what I was trying to do. So, do both of the parties hate us or just one of them? Oh yeah, both of them dislike us. These guys have more territory though. So the Imperium level. Okay, so they're pacifists as well. So if we are at peace, or if we conquer our enemies. Okay, alright, so risk of... It's only 1% chance though. Why did it warn me about that? If it's just 1%. Alright, whatever. So, are there any blue families, family generals on the battlefield? There are. So I'm going to replace him with one of my family members. Yeah. That's what you get. I heard that you were a switch up, man. I heard that you were wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. I heard you were wishy-washy, so that's why I'm replacing you. Sorry, dude.
We live to serve.
Yeah, so most of our
We are the men of Rome.
most of the characters that are affiliated with our family tree are actually on the battlefield right now, which is nice. Speaking of, let's just see how our family's doing. R.I.P. Camillus. R.I.P. But he has made some pretty good generals. The heir of Camillus has 73 gravitas. His other heir has 82. Our adopted boy Agrippa has 90. That's awesome. Can we adopt some? Okay, so we can't adopt anyone on the what's this? Declare heir. So this is our family leader. He has 123 gravitas. This is the tribune. He has 545. He is reaching retirement though. He is considered our heir. So let's declare a new heir. Who should be the new heir? Well, the things that we have to take into account is age, prestige, politically and militaristically. He has 6 cunning. I want to give it to a son of Camillus. So it's really between these two. It will reduce 20 gravitas to this current heir. That's okay though. I mean, he has plenty. He has 545. This one. He's the firstborn out of the two brothers. It only made sense. This is our adopted boy. And he also has a wife as well, which he's already produced an heir. So that seems like the logical route. Alright, let's end this turn. Well, Spy can get through that terrain. I wonder if an army can. Maybe. Alright. We're about 25 minutes in. And there is probably going to be a rebellion in this Providence, which is okay. I'm not that concerned about it. So, I'm going to invest a lot of infrastructure, a lot of money in infrastructure in this Providence right here. This is a huge providence in the territory. It's also kind of the heart of our territory along with Rome, but I mean, like, you know, we can't really do a whole lot here. Actually, you know what? While I have the money, I'm going to upgrade this. This will be very useful for us. And then 2 turns from now, I am not going to spend any money. And the reason is I want all of my armies to upgrade to the new units. And that's going to cost a considerable amount for us. The men will give their all. Nope, I don't want you. So Roman swordsmen, I believe, will turn into Astati. These Anessus Centurii will turn into Anessus Praetorian. Not Praetorians. What are they called? Principes. And I believe the shield unit, like these guys right here, yeah, the veteran centurii, I believe they're going to turn into Trurari. It has come to the Trurari. That was a famous Roman saying, which means it has come to the final stand, or it's come to our last resort, the Trurarii. So the way they did it was the Roman army, they normally had 3 battle lines in a checkered formation called mandibles. And, oh, yep, extreme unhappiness. Yep, rebel. That's all right. That's all good. Wait. Oh, yeah, I thought as much. I thought as much.
We are the men of Rome.
Oh, this is fun.
Forces are yours to command. Soldiers of Rome, we will serve you well. Laying siege.
Dang it, we have to win this too. Jeez, these guys are so strong.
Withdraw. We are the men of Rome.
I might just have to withdraw right now.
Come on.
So that family did secede, but the nice thing is,
We'll soon have the enemy on the... A little exercise never hurt anyone.
okay, so that didn't work out. So we need cavalrymen. And I'm going to save up for them.
Find glory and gold with the Roman army.
It was only a 1% chance of secession, so I wasn't that worried about it, but I'm actually kind of concerned about it now. We're kind of stretched thin as far as our military goes.
Orders.
We have a rebellion over here.
Every man here will do.
If we can, honestly, if we can wait out 3 turns, we'll be able to get the revisions that I don't think they'll have access to anymore as a part of our faction.
The enemy will come to fear us.
Which will be a huge...
Battle calls.
Are these guys really worth it? I mean, dang it. See, I thought that I could... Okay, I thought that I could,
Rome is the
I'm also gonna retreat this guy. We want to take care of these secessionists as quickly as we can. I'm not that concerned about this neighbor right here. Not yet. Let's,
Come then, speak.
So they're not interested in any type of... Okay, so they're very defensive, though. They're not interested in any type of agreement with us currently, which is a little concerning. They might have an agenda up their sleeve, but I have to... I don't care about this settlement right here. If they want to take it, sure, fine, whatever. If they want to dig into this territory, fine, sure, whatever. But we need to defend Rome. Rome is the number... That is the number 1. That is our home. That's where we started. We need to defend it. It symbolizes something.
We will serve you well.
I hope so.
We are the men of Rome.
Yeah, so we're going to tell the Tribune to go over into this region, start raising an army, and I think I'm gonna settle them up right here. And then I'm going to advance into this territory. As soon as we're done with the secessionists over here, I'm going to tell this army, which would have conquered this territory along with this army right here, I'm going to tell him to get back here, prepare for an advance into this enemy territory. These 2 armies might stay in our southern border for now, just to see how things pan out with this faction right here. And we have 2 champions that are camping out. Conflict of the Odors. A house fire burns. Oh, apparently we'll have to use force. Promise a solution. Set up firemen. I mean, yeah. There we go. A new party has formed under Marcus Flavus. Marcus Flavus.
Ready and willing. Did you need the men to do anything else?
Marcus Flavus, mer.
We serve without question.
I just hope that he's loyal.
Our loyalty is yours. Prove your
Because if he ain't loyal,
in the Roman army. We serve without
then we got a problem.
Some order in this garrison, if you please.
Oh, he ain't loyal. God damn it. Man. Look at this. He's a xenophobe, a diplomat. I don't know why it's -8 for other factions. They don't own any territory, though. Right? What? We gave them this territory over here? That's very disappointing.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's really disappointing. I don't like how it just replaces them with... Okay, so if you were in a government, are you going to replace a faction that's seceded from you with a faction that's loyal to the political party, the person who has the most majority, like us? Or are you going to like increase the gap of insufficiency and incohesiveness with a party that just like says, nah, fuck all you guys, we're right. I'm so mad about that. That just gives me something else to worry about. As soon as we take care of these secessionists, though, I think we will be protected for 10 turns. And within that time, we can assassinate the leaders of that house and, or purge them. I don't know if purging is an option right now with our government type. I don't think we can change the government type either. I think we're stuck in a republic. I know in a kingdom in the vanilla you can purge. I'm not sure about...
We live to serve.
Not sure about this game though.
How can anyone refuse Rome's call? Join us. Forces are yours to command.
Yeah, so much for saving up money, guys. But the first people we are upgrading are these two armies right here.
The enemy will come to fear us. Rome needs fighters who won't walk in combat. We will serve you well. Soldiers of Rome, on our way.
There we go.
Fall behind and you'll have me to answer to. Rome is the coming force.
I don't think they're going to attack Rome. They'll be up against almost 30 units in that capital. They'd have to attack with 2 armies to be able to do some damage. And Rome is very easy to defend, incredibly easy to defend, so... They also have a fleet over here. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Roman secessionists to just kind of break off from our empire like that. Especially with a good territory under their belt. The Camillus reforms! Huzzah! Very nice. Oh, the Hastati replaced the light hoplites. Oh, and the Rorari replaced the swordsmen? Dang it. I think the Rorari are gonna be crap. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so the Rorari are kind of the same. Yeah. Well, no, these guys are a little bit better. Yeah. I mean, they're a little bit better than, Yeah, they have less armor, though, than the Roman swordsmen. Hey, but these Principes, they do some slaying. Yeah, these Principes are dope.
Our loyalty is yours.
I hope so. Meh. So we've basically researched all that we can on this tech tree. Not really wanting cav reforms right now, even though we use our cav a lot. I mean, our cav is just really good as it is. So 3,500 income per turn from items and subjects acquired through warfare. That sounds something that is going to benefit us when we start to expand through the rest of central Italy. So yeah, that might be something to look into a little bit. All right, these guys have gotten really powerful. Which makes me a bit concerned. I hope that Taurus like goes into the territory and deals with them. I hope.
You are welcome.
Yeah, I was just seeing if, you know, secessionists would ever entertain the thought of making peace with the faction that they broke off from. It doesn't look like it.
We await orders. We live to serve. Every man here will do. Their settlement will fall.
Oh yeah. With those Principes, guys. With those Principes, we'll be doing all right. Let's just say that. So, because we took it over with someone in our family, yes, this land will be owned by our family. Yeah.
We will serve you well.
We will serve you well. I freaking hope so. This rebel army is pretty strong.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
Yeah. I don't know.
Every man here will do his duty.
We are getting positive public order though in many regions. Besides this one.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Are they going to attack Rome? Or Kisra? They might attack Kisra. Or Sisra. I think that's what it's called. Yep, they will. Yep. Yeah, that's a pretty big army. There's no way we're gonna win that one. Oh. Yeah, I'm... Oh, that's what the Principes look like. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. You didn't stand a chance. Boom. Well, that's dealt with.
Ready and willing.
So,
Some order in this garrison, if you please.
one of our units has died. Oh, there's the Triarari. Whoa! Look at the stats! What? 75 melee attack?
We serve without question.
Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, these Hastati are pretty cool.
Rome is... Do you have further orders for us? Thank gods will not save them. We await orders.
So yeah,
Awaiting orders. Don't dawdle, this is...
I don't know how they'll respond to that. Did they get those upgrades as well? They did not. No. Yeah, they didn't get those upgrades. They don't got those upgrades like us. And we just took their capital, the main source of their income. So they're going to be pissed. They're going to be livid. Yeah, these veterans are very good as well.
Rome, let's make this place safe.
Let's make it safe. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. So we didn't really conquer any territory besides Neapolis this turn, but hey, it's alright. It's all good. We also dealt with a rebellion and some Roman secessionists. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. This was episode 10 of Total War Rome 2 Rise of the Republic. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section below. That's what it's for. If you guys have any recommendations about new games that you guys want to see me play, as always, thank you so much for your support. I've gotten so much good feedback. You guys are awesome. As always, stay cool, bros. I've been Apexel, signing off.